Constantino.
¿Qué huele?
Pound for pound.
Little Giant Boxing. Jose, you think he's gonna get crazy right now and start pushing and shoving and doing the show?
I doubt it. I mean, I'm not, man, I don't even know a dude like that. I've seen some crazy run-ins with like Terrence Crawford, Danny Jacobs, people that he fought. That's just how he is. So, like I said, you just got to be ready for whatever, you know. He talks like this and talk like that, but I doubt it. I mean, we've been in the room all this time. If he really felt like that, rather than when the cameras get the rolling, it would have been popped off. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he can say what he want to say. Same thing about like, you know, like playing, we in the back talking, do our thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with him, aggravating or whatever. But it wasn't serious until the cameras come out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, okay, boom. You see the cops and the cameras and everybody. Yeah. That's when you want to turn up. But it's cool.
That's going viral.
Yeah, that's cool. That's when somebody want to go viral. So, you know, I doubt if it get like that, but if it do, we'll see what happen in a minute.
Jermall, do you think this is going to be an event today? Who wins?
I think the seasoned vet and Demetrius make the fight a lot more complicated for David Benavidez, more than a lot of people can probably see. I think Demetrius is a very talented fighter. Big, strong guy, can crack a little bit. But Benavidez put some type of pressure on other fighters to the point where they can call him the Mexican monster. He has to be some type of force, and I feel like he'll hold his ground. I don't know who will win. Let the best man win. I'm not calling the fight, but I'm pulling more for Demetrius in this fight, just seeing off the experience and talent. And I know both of them train hard or not, but I'm just thinking Demetrius can edge the fight a little bit off the skills and ability.
Is it also because you guys did the little IG Live and you guys were working towards a fight that you kind of hope that he wins to set that fight up between you guys?
No, I'm not a promoter. I'm not a matchmaker or any of that. I'm looking at it just as like my standpoint is just as a fan. I'm a fan of the sport too. Even though I box, I'm a fan of the sport. I really don't watch boxing as much or don't get a chance to like really sit down like I used to as a kid and watch it, but I'm a part of it. So, you know, yeah, I'm just looking at it from a fan standpoint that I feel like Demetrius is the fight off. Like, I'm not at 168. I'm at 160 while I'm moving up a little bit just to, you know, get my feet wet, going up to 168 or whatever while fighting inside the division. But whoever wins the fight, they'll move up, and whoever loses the fight, they still gonna be in a good position because they fight each other and the two best fight each other. I'm down to fight either one of them, win, lose, or draw.
How about Caleb Plant?
Yeah, I'm down to fight Caleb Plant too. I'm down to fight Canelo too, obviously. I mean, yeah. I mean, at 168, the door is really wide for me.
Was there like an agreement when your brother signed to fight Canelo that on the contract, like you were next, like that's the plan? Like you get through this, you look good, you fight Canelo next?
I was originally gonna fight Canelo. I got the offer, I got the call, but it was something that my brother had talked about, and we spoke. You know, terms were good, and at that time I wasn't officially like mentally prepared or ready to even make my transition back into boxing. So why not give it to, you know, not necessarily give it to my brother, but why not just let my brother seize the moment, and that's exactly what he did.
So how good does it feel to be back in boxing? Obviously, you know, we haven't seen you in 2 years.
The contract is still.
So the plan is still.
The plan is. I mean, I haven't been told anything otherwise besides that. You know, hopefully we get him in to get him out. Look good and sharp in this fight, and then you guys press the action like, you know, the media, you know, Ellie and everyone does, and you guys vouch for me to fight that fight.
You said the Benavidez people look a little tense over there. Any words of advice for a brother